スターと呼ばれた青春だった。力の限りの青春だった。時は過ぎゆく、時代は変わる。それでも僕らは生きてゆく。広い社会の片隅でつつましやかに生きてゆく。さあ送ってください、君の傑作写真を。バンダイウルトラ怪獣大変身コンテスト。
スケールも愛もパワーアップ。映画史上最大のスーパーヒーローキングコングが帰ってくる。キングコング2。87年正月、世界中が再びパニックになる。
Today on Collect All Monsters, the battle of the century has been brewing. It's East versus West, Kong versus Godzilla. It's all happening today, but we're talking about the 1962 film Ikimacho!
Why, hello, and welcome to episode 14 of Collect All Monsters, our monthly show all about kaiju collectibles from every walk of life. My name is Kyle. I'm one of the many gorgeous toy collecting fiends here hosting this show, and as in addition to all the other crazy kaiju stuff I've done, I'm so happy that we're having this episode where we're kind of blending the Kaiju Cast style a little bit for the our talk later about King Kong versus Godzilla, and the Collect All Monsters style of like focusing on the toys. So I'm super stoked. Thank you guys all for being here. Thanks to everybody who's watching live. We're broadcasting live on both Facebook and YouTube. Got 48 people watching right now. Thanks for joining us. 47. I guess we're gonna get some more. That's gonna be great. We'll go do some shout outs in just a bit, but first let me turn things over to my good man, Leslie P. Chambers. How's it going, buddy?
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of Collect All Monsters, episode 14. Yes, where we're talking about the classic first ever meeting between the god of Faro Island versus the king of the monsters, of course, King Kong versus Godzilla. And before I go into my show and tell, let me just say, ladies and gentlemen, I know going into this show that I am alone because I am a huge King Kong fan. I'm all about King Kong. I don't care I'm the only one about King Kong. So I will sing the praises of King Kong for the rest of the story. The winner of the movie, if you will. Now.
That was a tie.
Now. I'm sorry, folks. That was delusional that you just heard, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Now, here we go with the show and tell. Yes, I did get a few things for myself since the last time we got together, and I'm going straight to this real fast. I got my hands on the Death for Real Space Godzilla Standard Edition. Looks awesome.
Nice.
It's so cute.
Cool.
And I got my hands on.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh no.
I guess Leslie needs to get his hands back on a good internet connection.
he got so excited he knocked himself out.
You know, just to make sure that there's no hard feelings, I'm just going to make sure everybody knows what side I'm on for this particular battle. And I'm sure that, you know, Team Kong will be back on here in no time to tell us everything that he's got. And just waiting for him to pop up again. There he is.
There he is.
I was just telling people, Leslie, that I did not actually drop you off the stream for your anti-Godzilla behavior.
Okay. All right. All right. Anyways, you can't keep a good man down. You can't keep a good man down. I got my hands on the Rick exclusive Mechagodzilla 75 figure that has the multiple light ups. This is the first light up, the continuous light up in his eyes. And of course, it's the rainbow colored. I don't know if you can see it on the screen here, but it has the rainbow colors, which is awesome. And the last thing I got for myself, I know on my last live stream on my personal channel, I know I wasn't too kind to Godzilla vs. Monster Zero, but hopefully I can make up for it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I can make up for it with the Resin Chef 1965 Rodan.
Outstanding.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Monster Zero 2. So I got this from Brian Shad. Ron McKay built and painted for me. So thank you very much, fellas.
Nice.
Fantastic.
My God.
Very beautiful.
This is the main reason, Kyle and David, I wanted to do a Rodan discussion with you. So, yes, this is an awesome figure, awesome model kit. Is really sizable, 30 centimeters. The wingspan is amazing. Monster Zero 2. You can't go wrong with Monster Zero 2. And that's all I have for my show and tell. Trust, more Kong love is coming. But without further ado, let me take it over to my main man up there in Seattle, Washington, the one and the only David Ebb Dopko. What's going on, David?
Thanks, Leslie. And yes, you have redeemed yourself. It's all good. It's all good. Monster Zero 2 saved your ass. That's what it is. So, anyway, konnichiwa to everybody in the chat room. And hello, my fellow co-hosts. Great to be here as usual. I really didn't get all that much, or I only got one box day, but it was a pretty cool box day, and I got this guy. Shin Ultraman, looking like a thin, cool hero.
Mean.
As you can see, there's no color timer or warning light if you're into the American. But he's super cool. He's really detailed for a Bandai figure. He's kind of small. But he's great. I love him. Thank you, Kyle, for the assist on this guy. Really,
my pleasure.
Much appreciated. So this is my only box day that I've had for quite a long time, and that's about it. So I'm not going to take up too much time, and so I'm just going to pass it down to my California girl, Christine Fagan. I know you're loving living on our coast now. So
Oh my gosh, I am so glad. So, boy, have I got some toys. I got a fantastic box day, actually a couple box days this month. So first thing I'll talk about is I finally got the Unified King Ghidorah Bank. Actually, I can't remember if I talked about this episode or not. But, so I've been hunting this one for a while because I have the Godzilla that goes with him.
Very cool.
I think I have that Godzilla Bank too, but is it electronic?
Yeah, so I have the battery pack in the Godzilla, but when you put money in it, it roars. And this one too, like if you put a coin in there, I don't know if you can hear it.
Yeah.
It's so cool. So I'm so excited to finally have both of them together. And then
I love those. Those are big.
They're really
they're huge.
Yeah.
I put my extra change in there to save up for another Godzilla toy that I can buy later on. Then I got this Marmot 65 Godzilla with the S-Pulse Dream Plaza building. So I have two of these now.
Beautiful.
There's 3 different colorways. This one, there's an orange one that I have, and then now I'm on the hunt for the last one, which is green, and it has a tower with it. There was one on Mandarake, and I didn't buy it, and somebody else bought it, but I'm hunting for it again.
I feel like those come up every so often. I think you'll have some good luck. Yeah.
Yeah, so I got him on my watch list. And then I have the Sun Guts Kamada-kun. I got the version. Yeah, he is cute. Yeah. I used to not like this guy, but he is actually kind of cute. I mean, look at his little face.
Yeah.
He is cute.
Kaiju derpiness.
Yeah, he's super derpy. And then I got the Marmot Pair Babies.
Yes.
With Meteorite.
Yep.
I love this colorway.
Wait, hold on.
Colors are beautiful.
Wait a second.
Hold on.
Kyle!
I'm the eyeball out. That's
Triplets.
awesome.
Triplets.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, it's a great figure. I have the Daisenso Goji and Rodan too. So I've got my own little Parababy Kaiju Daisenso set up.
Yes.
Me too.
This is like my third. How many do I have now? My third Parababy. So.
You're just getting into the Parababies kind of now. Ouch.
I have for a while.
Parababies are hot now. They're hot.
You know, back in my day, Parababies were only $30.
He's not kidding. He's not kidding. They weren't that much.
Wow. Amazing.
We were just talking about it that after that panel, David. The Parababies and the Monster Heaven, when those two lines came out, that's what got me to even take a look seriously at the Sofubi style. Yeah,
I love the extra pieces that come with them.
Yeah, me too. That was another cool thing too, because it's not just a figure of Baragon; it also comes with the oil rig that he destroys. Like, and it's deep cut stuff like that, or like the Varan comes with a thatched hut.
Yeah, the meteorite.
Yeah, or the meteorite. Yep. Good stuff. Great stuff.
Rodan comes with a little mini flying Rodan. This is, of course, the 56 one, but he's pretty
nice.
So. Sorry, Christine.
Fine.
Oh, you're good.
I'm usurping your segment. Go for it.
Oh, got the saucer.
That's the one I want, Kyle. That's the one I want. Yes.
Okay, sorry.
All right, so more toys that I got. Well, actually, these aren't toys, but I got some beautiful artwork from John Bellotti.
John Bellotti is the man.
Beautiful.
Glare in here, but I got Destroya, Godzilla Destroya, and then
nice.
Godzilla vs.
Very nice.
My dang lights! I got too many lights in here. I love that. It's beautiful. And then the last thing, my boyfriend got this for me. It was a surprise because I had tried to order one, but at the time I didn't have a job. So then this.
Oh wow!
Marson 450 Biolante.
She's big.
Amazing.
Big girl.
And this is the glitter version that I wanted too. So, oh my gosh, I absolutely love it.
I love that.
Yeah, she's huge. And there's like, it's kind of hard to see right now, but tons of glitter.
Yeah.
And it's like translucent too. So it's translucent and glitter. Oh my gosh, I love it. And it's cool. She's even got like a little vine back here on her butt.
That's
enormous.
Yeah,
Marathon's on fire. They're on fire.
Wow.
I know, he's been killing it. I kind of want to get the new 89. He has a Godzilla 89 sculpt out now too, but I think he's only showing that at the pop-up shops. Well, that's what this one was, but I got it, or my boyfriend got it. I don't know where he got it from, but by I think. But yeah, eventually I want to get
definite shelf hog though. Definite shelf hog.
Oh yeah, she's huge. I wanted to pair with the 450 Rose Violante. I gotta kind of. I'm still working in my collection room here, so. I think that's actually all I have. So yeah, that's all my epic box day for the month of March.
Amazing.
That's great.
So
all right, what about you, John?
John?
Oh, well, it's great to be with you guys. It's been a long kind of month. Got sick after getting my vaccination, so recovered, but I've been catching up. But it's been a wonderful month for some items I've been looking for. So just give me an extra 30 seconds to share. Let's see. I picked up the paperback or the edition of the Godzilla Dream book by Yuji Sakai.
That's an amazing book.
And yes, it is.
Oh, wow.
I have the hardback.
Okay.
And it came with a little Godzilla Millennium
Oh, that's
figure,
awesome.
his design, which was great, which was a surprise. I didn't know that was in the box, so that was a bonus. And the Jaguar.
Yeah.
The other half of David's figure, yes.
That's
Punch,
awesome.
punch, punch.
As Leslie would say, yes.
Here's his other counterpart there.
Yeah. We have to get together and work that out. We're going to drop
He's
them all
waving.
over the
Yes,
place
we
here.
do.
Didn't one come with the X-Plus Megalon? The flying version of Jet Jaguar? Or am I?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought so.
I've got that as a Rick for the Megalon. Yeah, that's sweet. It's nice to have this large size to make some good shots, too. With some close-ups. I don't know if I showed this last time, but VHS of Godzilla 84, which is great.
Oh, that's cool.
And to go with that, I think many of us have gotten our...
that's the Rick! Oh, my gosh!
Yeah, it's
That's
wonderful.
Wow! Oh man! See, now I wish I have the first release that came out. Man, I didn't know it lit up. I need to pay more attention to these things. Oh my gosh! I get too excited over.
Don't go back and watch episode 5 then, Christine. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think that's when it was, but
I thought it was just like the. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I've been building up my Godzilla card game collection. Beautiful cards, not Kaiju cards, and they're really nice.
Awesome.
Found someone that tweeted about this book, and I had to get it. This is written by Eiji Tsuburai's son, and it's about 8mm camera tokusatsu techniques.
Oh,
Cool.
Small book,
that's super cool.
but fascinating content. And I'm going to try to translate some interesting portions.
I would love to
Fantastic.
read that translation. That sounds really cool.
I'll let you know when I get it together.
Please do.
Another story. I have a lot of stuff. I'm going to try to be more efficient.
Oh my gosh.
Godzilla 84 Laserdisc.
Awesome.
$10.
Wow.
Wow.
Got another album from Mandarake. Couldn't let this go. Can't seem to solve at the light.
Nice.
That's awesome.
History of Godzilla Volume 3. And I will be watching this later this evening. But this is not Godzilla. It's Godzilla related. Shin Godzilla related. Fukushima 50.
Oh,
I can't wait to hear what you think about it, man.
yeah.
You've seen it?
No, I just want to hear what your thoughts are. I'm looking forward to
Okay.
seeing it myself.
Another television magazine book featuring Godzilla versus Terra Mecha Godzilla.
Oh my goodness.
Almost done.
You get some good stuff.
30
You always
more
get good stuff.
Couple more books to the Godzilla. The Toho FX series of books. Godzilla 73 and 71. Okay.
Oh man.
Had to get them. Got to keep getting them. Almost getting there. A couple more getting there. Got another cool book. Got to have a book.
I've got that one. That's cool.
I'm surprised. I was much thicker than I surprised. Much more content. I got it for real cheap. Wasn't in good condition. Picked up a few more
sweet.
DVDs.
Posters, yeah.
The Kodansha sets, very cool.
I love those things.
And getting down to it. Now I'm getting down to my favorite things from this month. I've been able to build a complete Showa 70s Godzilla ticket set. So I got a ticket for Godzilla versus Hedorah,
Nice.
Godzilla versus Gigan,
Beautiful.
Oh.
Wow.
all the way through now. Godzilla versus Megalon, second Godzilla versus Megalon, which I probably showed a few shows ago. Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla and Terra Mecha Godzilla, and I have 3 more on the way. That's from the 60s. So I've been hunting them down.
Crazy.
And lastly, got in the mail. Oh, finally.
Yes.
Yeah. Statue here.
Oh.
Nice.
Yuji Sakai.
The box that you worked on. The box that you
I
created.
was honored to have done it and worked with Jeremy and X Plus to do that. And that's the gifts I
Very
got
nice.
Wow.
this month.
Very nice.
Man, I got to up my game. I mean,
God always shows us all up with those box days.
No, I'm always.
I'm slacking.
I'm
slacking. Oh,
always looking for stuff.
it's hurt me.
I feel like
always something good out there.
John is the kind of shopper whose grandmother gives him 3,000 yen, and she goes, "Don't spend it all on one figure." And sorry, I don't know why I gave you that grandmother. Sorry about that. But and then you go to Mandarake and you're like, all right, well, that's only 500 yen. That one there's 600 yen. And the next thing you know, you have this amazing cart built up that it's less than 3,000 yen. And your grandmother's just sitting there going like, that's my Johnny.
Yeah. It's the equivalent of shopping at IKEA. It's like shopping at IKEA. You go there with the basket. By the time you're at the checkout, it's full of like $5 things, and it's like $800 worth of stuff. So,
Yeah.
wow.
Carl, the way you have the screen right now, if you go to my Mandarake account, I have for each shop, I have a cart full. And I'm just waiting for it to take off. Okay, time to launch.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Up
my game. I am slacker.
Well, I'm always looking for the paper products, the books. That's always the, that's the stuff I can't stop. I love that the memories and nostalgia.
Those tickets are cool.
And I love the art, and it just makes me feel. I just want that feeling from my childhood over and over again.
Absolutely.
Me too, brother.
Wonderful
Back to
stuff,
you,
my
Colin.
friend.
Bless you.
All right. Well, let's see here. What should I do first? I'll do my Showa and Tell first. So, in addition to David, I got myself Mr. Shin Ultraman.
Nice.
But I also opted to pick up the Niranga and the Gabara. And now what I actually would love to tell a little tale. What I did here for these guys is I ordered them all, like I did a bulk order. Bulk, meaning like for 4 people, not like hundreds of figures. But I basically made a bulk order, a group order for myself, David, and a couple of other friends. And because of that, we were able to roll all that stuff into shipping, and it was really like the cheapest I've ever seen these figures. Like, so we were really paying like Japanese retail plus some extra to ship it back to America. So these are fun. Love that I got these guys. If anybody was paying attention to the Facebook group, Mondo shipped out all of their Pulgasari figures, and so this is my final 8-inch version, and I love it. I think it's great.
Wow.
But if you guys will allow me to take a minute to just say a couple things. I know that people have been upset because there's horns broken and the header card is getting bent and so forth. And trust me, I actually agree with all of those points that Mondo should have done a better job packing this stuff. However, the thing that they're sort of doing is they're sort of marketing this as a Sofubi style figure, and it really is not. It is X+ grade detail. Come on, focus on the thing, please.
That's really cool.
I mean, it looks really good. Like, I'm probably going to put a wash over this, David, to make him look a little more realistic.
You should.
Because he sits up there with my X+ figures. Anyway, so the point is that Mondo marketed these as, like, Sofubi style figures, and so they put them in a bag with a header card, but really, what really should have happened is they should have had the clamshell backing that X+ figures do, and it should have just been in a small box, you know. And that's unfortunate, and hopefully they're learning from their mistakes, because while I would not say that this is Sofubi, this is definitely like an X+ style, like it's hard vinyl. I'm sure if you heat it up, it gets soft, but that's my suggestion to them would be to do your best to emulate what Japan does if you're trying to market yourself as being a Sofubi product, like what they're going to do with the Godzilla later on. Anyway, please don't be mad at me, Hector, for that. I'm just, being honest. There is one final thing that I really am super stoked to show you guys. I have not bought any Marmot figures in ages, and I typically, when I see like one-off color samples go up on Mandarake, I avoid them, and I avoid them because it's sort of like, well, what's to say? Who's to say if that is a legitimate paint sample or if that's just something some fan made in his garage, right? That said, they had a whole bunch of one of my favorite sculpts go up, and so I picked up this red Gigan figure.
Wow. I saw a bunch of those up there.
Me too. Beautiful.
Wow.
And man,
Nice.
I'm in love, right? Now, let me be honest. I have, of this sculpt from the Marmot Monster Heaven, I have a lot of Gigan figures in this collection, but from this sculpt, I have, in addition to this one, I have a light blue one somewhere back there, and the screen accurate one there, and the black gallery one there, and the glow in the dark one over there. So this is one of my favorite sculpts of all Kaiju toys of all time. And so when I saw this in red with the gold spray, and that's blue, by the way, metallic blue and green on the wing, it's just yummy. Really, I mean, it's on the corner now it's the cornerstone of my collection out here in the soft vinyl stuff. Really super stoked to have this. And again, I completely admit that normally this is not the kind of thing I would go for, because I don't really want to have like one-offs in my collection, generally speaking. But damn, this guy's gorgeous.
There's a lot of really nice ones.
I have to tell you this. Kyle and I like talks on some mornings about what we found on Mandarake, and he brought those to my attention. And he's like, I don't know, man. I'm so tempted to pull the trigger. And I think my exact words were, dude, you'd be silly not to. I mean, that's all you. That is you.
Yeah.
And as you said, it's not just a painted by a fan. That is definitely factory painted, but a one-off factory painted. So it's gorgeous, and I'm actually regretting now not picking up a different. They had a whole bunch of like 3 or 4.
Yeah, they had like 8 different colorways.
There's a bunch still up there. There's like a pink one, I think.
Maybe I should have pulled the trigger so I'd have.
I will tell
on it,
everybody
David.
they were $150 basically, so it's about what I would say a marmot is worth these days. You know, just a regular marmot Monster Heaven figure. So I feel stoked about that. Yeah, I'm super happy about that. And the last thing I want to share is not something that I picked up, but it's actually a project that I'm working on with some fellow collectors, and it is called the Super Saturday Sophie Show. And I'll just go ahead and play the teaser that Lolo Kaiju made using some of the cool stuff that's happening. Yeah, there you go.
I love it.
Fun.
I love it.
It should be a lot of fun. And so actually this is the first time, hey, people watching live, you want to see a live reaction? This is the first time these guys are hearing this for the Super Saturday Sophie Show. Our involvement, our episode is just going to be rolled into that content. So next month's episode is going to be super short. It's only going to be an hour because it's going to be part of the content block. And I've got ideas for that we're going to talk about after this particular episode. So I hope you guys tune into that. It's going to be available, I think, on kyju.tv, and more to come as we start blasting out cool information about that show. That event is a day of programming all dedicated to Sofubi style, the soft vinyl style of doing stuff. Anyway, before we roll into the news, Leslie Chambers, you want to help me out with some chat room check-in? Shout outs to people watching live.
We sure will.
All right.
All right. We got Pat Levy, Eric Shojin. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Lolo. Hey, Lolo. What's going on? Jonathan Portman. Jonathan Portman. What's going on? Jonathan Helmy, Albert Escobedo, Voodoo Powder, Linus Fitness Center, John Parkinson, Over 9K, Joey Chapman, Godzilla Train 1090. Robert Dwyer, I got to say this. His comment was, let the Kong hate begin. Yeah. Because, I mean, it's human nature to hate on winners and make excuses for losers. Anyway, now, Kaiju Battle, Dylan Young, of course, Eric Stope, Dadzilla, Gordon Flynn, Ryan Mitchell, Phil the Kaiju King, Levi Elza, Enzyme 2000, Tim Elton, just a lot of people, Phil Komodo, excuse me. We got a lot of
Paul Komoda's watching live. What's up, dude?
Yeah, sure is.
Wow.
And
that's a sculptor for some of the Acro Kaiju remix series. What's up, Paul?
Yeah, Mark Suggs, Demon by Design, your boy Shamoy. I love that name. There's a lot of folks. We got 61 people so far. I'm sure that'll grow. So thank you so much, everybody.
Oh, hey guys.
Yeah, I think we got 70 watching now. It says up in the corner. It's rad.
Love you guys.
I'm loving it. There's Paul. What's up, Paul?
Yeah, damn straight. Well, welcome. Seriously, thank you guys all for watching from all over the world. We know we've got a global audience today, as we normally do, thanks to our awesome Collect All Monsters, Monster Collectors. Thank you guys for being here. We are going to roll right into the news section just like this.